Good morning. Welcome to Coffee and Crafts. I'm Linda Cullen from Crafty Stampin', and I got a really fun, simple card for you today. I'm calling it my Hearts and Flowers card because that's all it is, hearts and flowers. We're heading into weddings. I knew there was going to be, I turned all the volumes down. You can't, you have a hard time turning volume down on devices when the video is not playing. But it's when the video is playing, I don't want the volume. Oh. So we're heading into wedding season and bridal showers. And so I thought I would make a springy love card that would be great for a wedding or an anniversary or bridal shower or something on that line that's really easy to make. This is going to come together really fast. It looks like it's a lot more work than it is. I will tell you, it is a beefy card. So I know some people, the question is always, oh, will that go through the mail? I got, dimensionals on dimensionals. It is a big card. So you're going to have to pay a little more to stick it in the mail, or you're going to hand it to somebody. But that's, that's the fun. You can actually probably remove a significant portion of the dimensionals and just make it a flat card, and I think it would be equally pretty. But welcome everybody as you are coming on. Yeah, so people talk about the storm. So I know the East Coast, I set my window. I didn't have to cover my window due to too much light because we have a nice storm hitting us. So I don't hear the wind at the moment, so we're probably pretty good, but there is a potential of losing power. So we're going to hope we get through today. Like I said, it's a quick card, so it shouldn't be too bad. So if you guys are new to Coffee and Crafts, I like to do a little giveaway for everybody. So today's giveaways are, I have the Jewels Basic Pearls, and those are going to be given away at the end of this broadcast. So to be included in that giveaway, you need to just leave a comment, and you can just pop on and say hi, but that is during the live. So you have to see the little red live somewhere in one of these corners, and we'll do that at the end, and then that is my thank you for watching. If you are catching this, if you didn't win the live, or you are catching this later, either on Facebook or YouTube, you also have the ability to win. And I'm giving away the Celebration set, the Lots of Lavender. This is a really fun set. It is really pretty. I mean, all the different colors. It's great for coloring, and then it's got the quick two-step, so if you don't have time to color it all, you can still stamp it real quick. So that will be given away next week, next Thursday. For the month of March, I'm going to try doing Coffee and Crafts Tuesday, Thursday. And if I'm doing the Stampin' Scoop with Tammy, it'll only be on Thursdays. Kind of figure out my schedule to make this work the best. I keep trying to do two, like the Scoop on Wednesday and then a Coffee and Craft, or Scoop on Tuesday, Coffee Crafts on Wednesdays is a little much. I want to make sure I give you guys all the stuff I usually give you with the PDFs and whatever. It's just a lot of work. I want to make sure so we're going to try that. We'll see how it works for March. And so my schedule on Crafty Stampin', if you go to Crafty Stampin' and events and my schedule, it is updated for March with the Scoop schedule as well as the Coffee and Craft schedule. So if you want to make sure you catch, that is updated on my website. I will be heading over to Facebook later to put all the events in Facebook. So I see people are coming on. So let's pick the watch later from the last time. I'm a little behind on some giveaways. I had a sick kid home 2 weeks ago, and then we had vacation week, and it's just kind of got me out of sorts. So this is from way back on, almost a month ago, February 7th, and this is the Up in the Air stamp set. So you can see the list here on random.org. I have a list of everybody here who left a comment. And if they left a comment and then they shared the video on Facebook and put a comment shared with a D, they got a second entry. And that is still, I see people throwing on shared for this week. So if you want to win the Lots of Lavender, please share my video and add the comment shared with the D, and you will get a second entry to win that stamp set. So here is everyone's names. I kind of like to scroll through so people can see that their names are all there. So I am going to hit randomize, and whoever's name pops to the top is the winner of the, oh goodness, what is it? Up in the air stamp set. I have different windows end up covering. I can't see them all. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Oh, and Sandy Burgess is our winner. Congratulations, Sandy. Sandy is a demonstrator with me, and so you too can join and join some of the Stampin' fun. If you are interested in being a demonstrator, please let me know. I have a very growing group of demonstrators, and we'd love to have you join. So please let me know. Now is the best time to join during celebration. I do tell you. But let's get creating. So here is my card, and about an hour after I'm done here, I will put up on my website a post with a recap. I'll have a printable PDF that has all the cut sizes, it has all the products that I use, and everything here is available to purchase on my Stampin' Up! Website. Everything I use is current. I don't use retired stuff because I don't want to entice you with anything you can't get your hands on. So everything is available to purchase in my website. You will be able to download this PDF at that time as well. There's a rebroadcast of this video and some more info and stuff. So, oh, there's Sandy. There we go. Congratulations, Sandy. I think you know where to go fill out the form so I get it mailed to you. So let's start. Like I said, this is a very easy card. We're really just doing some die cutting, and this beautiful flower is from the Sweet Soiree embellishment kit, and this is in the catalog. And this, you want to do easy cards, easy beautiful cards, this is where you can get a lot of great stuff. So I want to open this up and kind of show you what's in here. So you've got this beautiful scalloped, I think it's Marina Mist, like velvet ribbon. It's like yummy. Let's see. Oh, pull that out. So here is that. We also get some mini clothespins and some mini tassels. Some really cool silver and white striped washi tape. And then there's all these die cuts. And so we have some cakes. We have some flowers. What I love the most are these are silver vellum die cuts. So pretty. Here's more different flowers. So this makes it really, really easy to create an easy, pretty card like what we're going to do today. So I just wanted to show this off. Sometimes people kind of flip through the catalog and they don't really notice this. And I think this is a huge, huge asset to anyone's craft supplies. So let me move all this and let's start making. So get this out of the way. Here we go. So starting with, and now I'm dropping stuff. Oops, there we go. I am starting with thick Whisper White. So I have a full 11 by 4 1/4 half sheet of, and a, I think this is 4 by 5 1/4. Oh, look over there, 4 5. These are what's going to make our card base. So let's fold our card base in half. All right, we're going to set that aside. Thank you, everybody, for sharing. I see people popping on saying they're shared. They're shared. So we're going to do some big shot work. Yeah. Let's see. So I am using, for my hearts, this is the Sweet and Sassy framelits. And the hearts in this framelit set are, there's 2 different styles of hearts. We knew there were styles of hearts. There is a like straight edge corner, and then what I call it, you got the curvy heart. So we got a little curve here. So we got the curvy heart and we got the straight heart. I'm sorry, once I saw the curvy hearts, I just didn't even want to look at the straight hearts because curvy's better. So if you guys have seen me before working with some of the nesting dies the Stampin' Up! Has, I like to label mine. So I've labeled all my curvy hearts letters. So A is the largest, B, C, D getting smaller. So I am working with I'm going to start with the C die. So it's the third largest, sorry. And this is on that front page of the Whisper White. So what I'm going to cut out is this first big one. Let's stick this on my Big Shot. And I am going to use a Post-it note to hold it in place because I really want it to stay in the center. All right. And let's run that through. I have very well-loved and well-used cutting plates for my Big Shot. I have multiple plates. I've never thrown any away. They get a crack in them, they still work great. So this is, I move this just this side. We got to cut out a few more things first, but let's show this. So here is, this is going to be my cover there with the heart. And you can save this heart to use on something else. I chose the thick because I wanted this to be really quite sturdy. So let's set this aside. Put my heart. And now I'm using, these are the Sweet Soiree papers, which all have a silver foil on them, and they are just scrumptious. So these are the three we're using. This is the smallest one, and I'm not going to die cut that one right now. And then I'm also using silver foil. So, and this is just a scrap. I don't throw away anything like silver foils, the glimmer papers. I keep every little scrap. Some of my Whisper White, I have so much of it, I don't keep every little piece, but foil, I do. So I'm going to take these three pieces. They're all going to get cut with the hearts. Hold the Big Shot back out again. All right, and so the green stripe is going to be my largest heart. So that's going to be the D. I'll put that right, and I want to put these in the middle. And we're going back to my Post-its because I don't trust myself more than anything else. This is going to be the next smallest one, and this is, oh, it's come off. Let's see, so A, B, C, D, E. I think this is E. It's the next smallest size. So again, I'm going to stick this in the middle. There we go. And let me see if I can run this one through at the same time. I'll rip some of this off. So here is my silver foil. And I'm going to skip one. So I got, what is this? D, E. I'm not using F. And then I got G. And I'm going to put that right there. Attach this with foil. And let's run through all three at once. Give it a little elbow grease. Everything moves, jiggles on the table. I'll move this out of the way. Alright, so. Alright, so now let's pull all these apart. Take all my Post-it notes off. Anytime Post-it notes are on sale, I go buy tons because this is what I use them for most. Alright. Remove all my hearts. So for these two, I'm going to save for later the actual hearts that cut out. I want the negative, more or less. I'm going to use these two. So let's set that aside for a minute. The silver is different. The silver, I actually want the heart. So I'm going to put the silver over there and move all these pieces to the side. And make sure I don't lose any of my dies. Put them back over here. So now, before I forget, because I'm famous at forgetting, I want to stamp. There's only one stamp on here. I'm using the Lovely Friends. Now, if you missed this stamp set, and this is in the annual catalog, this is one of my favorite. I love the script, the fonts. I love the size of these, and this is at 75%. These are large, which is great, because sometimes to make a really quick card, you just need a big image of a greeting, boom, you're done. But some of these others are just stunning, and my favorite, and I've used it several times, is the Love. It's a beautiful script, beautiful font, awesome. So I'm going to stamp that in rich raspberry right in the corner. There we go, and I'm going to grab my foam pad so I make sure I get a really good impression. I'm going to ink up, let me see, there, ink up my love in the raspberry. There we go. And I'm going to stamp right there. Boom, done. So I will tell you, when I made my first one, because I kind of build a card and I don't know exactly sometimes where I'm going, I decided after I put it all together with all these dimensionals that I wanted this stamp on there. So I had to like pull dimensionals off. I was sticking a clear block under the paper so I had something to stamp on. So I was trying to remember to do that first. It's rare for me. All right, so now I want to start putting together all these different hearts. So I'm going to go from bigger to smaller. So I'm going to turn this over, and I will tell you, sometimes you get those little frayed pieces of paper. I'll take my pokey tool. I tell you, it's my favorite tool. And I just sort of run it along the edge of the die cut, and it'll kind of pull up all those little pieces of shard of paper, like that little sliver, and it lets me kind of get rid of them, so it looks a little more finished when I'm done. And I just kind of run my finger over them. Oh, someone's at page 173. It's kind of in the back. It is. I love, 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 love this stamp set. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this over, and I'm going to add dimensionals to the back. So this is when I'm going to use the minis. Love the minis. And I love to work with them with my pokey tool or paper piercing tool in the catalog. But to me, it's a pokey tool. I find it's a lot easier to remove from this sheet and then place on the paper these dimensionals when I do that. And then let's push these all down. And then I can sometimes easier to remove the paper backing. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for sharing. All right, so for me, it is easier to now place this on top of this one and to line it up. Make sure I can see. So, all right, so there's one. Now we go to the next one. Like I said, there's a lot of dimensional to this, but if you wanted to make this card or something similar and not have it quite so dimension, so 3D, I'm sure you could just adhere each one of these down with snail and it would still look great. I like the shadow line that I get with all the dimensionals. Let's see. And that's why I'm putting so many around the heart, so it maintains that shadow line, and it just makes the card look great. So come on, remove all these backings. And they're flying all over the place. Move those out of the way. All right, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put this down, and I'm going to place this on top. I find it so much easier to get it exactly where I want it going this way. There we go. All right, again, back to dimensionals. And here we go. 2. All the way around. All right, and so now I'm going to place it on this. So let me push these down. The mini dimensionals are great. I tend to save them for some reason. I don't know why. I think because they're new and novel, and I don't know. I have just as many of them as I have the regular ones, but I'm always like, oh, they're saved for special occasions. Some strange thing happening in my brain. I don't know why. So again, I'm going to place this on top. Boom. There we go. A little stuck on the bottom, but that's okay. We'll fix that when we attach it to the card base. So you can see a couple dimensionals are sticking out, but that's fine. It's how it looks. How it looks on this side is what's important. All right, so now I got the small silver heart, and again, I'm going to place a couple little dimensionals Let's stick it again. There we go. Make sure you can see what I'm doing. There we go. Place a couple dimensionals on this. All right. Yeah, I do use the pokey tool to remove the backing sometimes. I don't know why I'm not. I think because I got so many. All right, so again, and here I have my pokey tool stuck into the dimensional, and it allows me to better place items. So there we go. So there is the beginning of this card, kind of like a little kaleidoscope heart. So now let's attach that to the card base. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little snail, and I'm going to add it to the back of this DSP. Now, I have 3 levels of dimensional here. So now I'm going to grab my regular size dimensionals, and I'm going to take a few, and I'm going to, there we go, remove, oops. I want to remove the backing and not the dimensional at the moment. So I can do this. All right, so I have 3, and I'm literally going to stack them on top of each other. Oh, these 2 got stuck. Oh, come on. Play nice. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. So I literally have 3 high dimensionals. And I'm going to stick that in the corner. And I'm going to do that again. Let's see if I can get the backings off faster. There we go. And again, let's see. They get real sticky sometimes. There we go. Boom. So again, a 3 high dimensional in this corner. Good morning. Yeah, I said earlier, it's not really a mailable card, but hey, you know, mail if you wish. Put it in with the gift for the wedding or the bridal shower. You know, I've decided most of my cards are just not mailable. And, well, they're mailable, but they got to go in a padded envelope. You know, and sometimes if that's all I'm sending somebody for their wedding, you know, what's a $3 card? My cards are worth the $3 sometimes. All right, here we go. 1, come on, 2, and 1 more. There we go. 3. Attach and attach. All right, and I do, so that should be enough. So now I have this extra high dimensionals on all sides. I'm gonna come back to my card base. I'm gonna put this down. If I can, am I centered here? All right, so there's the beginning. So now we're gonna move to the embellishment kit. So I wanna use, so this is the flower I wanna use, this bigger one. All right, and then so we'll start with that. And then I want to pull out some of the silver foil vellum that's in here too. All right, so that was the long leaf. It kind of broke at the end, but that's okay. It's going behind. This looks like a seed or buds, and then this little flower leaf. There we go. All right, so I'll set this aside. And to attach these, I'm just going to turn this over on the back, and I'm just going to add snail to the back of this. All right, so now, where's my thing? What did I do? All right, so all I'm going to do is line up my element, kind of place this flower over it, and push down. And then that's how I attach it. Let's see, so this one I have sticking out over here. You see, yep. And that adds it. And just because I have the snail on the bottom, it will work out. It will attach. So I just line it up where I want it, push down. Whoops. Do I not? There we go. So now that's ready to attach. My original card, I did not use dimensionals. I really just put it down, but we're going for it with the dimensionals. Let's just add some more and we'll see how this one looks. All right. Oh, I lost. Let's see. Hold on. Where did this one go? This one's here. There we go. All right. So now let's remove the dimensionals. All right. Here we go. And I'm just going to attach this on the corner. Boom. And we're done. And this is what I mean. It's a simple card. It's really easy to put together. The hardest part is just running some of the die cuts. But this embellishment kit, the Sweet Soiree embellishment kit, it's stunning. The colors are great, and it just adds the prettiest thing to it. Oh, Berlin, Mass. So Beth Ann says she's in Belgium, but she has family in Berlin, Mass. That's next town over. So thank you, everybody. If you have not had a chance to pop on and leave a comment, you can just say hi, and you will get entered in to win the drawing that we're going to do in a second. So quick, jump on and check, say hi so you can get added in. Let me move us over to our live giveaway. So that wasn't bad for timing. So let me, while you're still looking at that card and oohing and ahhing, again, in about an hour, there will be a blog post at craftystampin.com, and you can get all the details for this card, dimensions, products used, replay of this video, downloadable PDF. Everything will be there in about an hour. Takes me a minute. All right, so here we go. We're going to pick a winner. So let's transition over here to picking a winner. So today we're picking a winner for the basic jewels, the pearls. These are technically retired, this setup in the package, but they're the exact same pearls that we still sell, so that's kind of nice. So anyone who's left a comment will be entered. So here we go, and you get enter by commenting, and you get one entry. Everyone gets one chance. So 1, 2, 3, and we're going to pick a winner. Boom. Hello, computer. Didn't I go? All right, there we go. All right, our winner is Sandy Triplett. So congratulations to Sandy. Sandy, head over to craftystampin.com, and if you go to specials, giveaways, it's going to go the wrong place. Yep. Specials, giveaways. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on, computer. Da-da-da. There we go. If you head to special giveaways, if you click on this link to claim your prize, you fill out all the information, I will mail those out as soon as possible. So congratulations to Sandy. I got 2 Sandys today. That is awesome. So thank you, everybody, for joining me. I will be back on Tuesday. And Tammy White is coming up with her live at noon. So if you head over to Stamp with Tammy. And that is all I got for today. So I thank everybody for joining me. Give me an hour and everything will be up on my website so that you can download it. Have a great day. I hope everyone stays dry and safe and with all these storms going across. And I will see everybody later. Bye.